All right, everybody out there in TV land, here in Bridgeport, Connecticut, at the Downtime TV HQ, it's Dream Time!
Whoa! Ooh. Let's go. What's up?
That was a close one.
I know, I was very close. I almost lost my microphone, but I didn't.
He caught it
I'm
right in
here
time.
for you. You're tuned in right now. Screen Time, episode 71.
71.
I'm your host, Tony. This is Manny, the co-host.
Number 2 right here.
We got Michael, number 3.
Number 3.
Hello.
Numero tres.
Numero 3.
Today
is bilingual Friday. Numero 3.
That's probably the
kidding.
extent of
That's
my
That's it. We're done.
bilingualisms.
Bilingualisms. I like that.
We're coming at you from the Downtime TV
Yeah,
studios
we
in
are.
Bridgeport, Connecticut. We're going to have a great time today. A very special episode. We are
Very
going to be
special.
doing the best of Colin Farrell.
Colin.
Sex God.
Absolute sex
Wonderful.
god, stone cold, stunner.
Ooh.
And you may be asking, wow, Colin Farrell, that came out of left field.
Colin
Why?
Farrell.
Why Colin Farrell?
Why?
Well,
Please tell us why.
he was
Yeah.
in the most recent Batman film,
Ooh.
The Batman,
Yes.
playing Penguin.
I heard you guys went and watched this.
We did. We went and
Yes.
watched. We
Nice.
wanted to get our review to the viewers, review the
Phenomenal.
viewers as quickly as possible.
Beautiful.
And so we saw it yesterday. Nice matinee, 3 p.m. What up?
Yeah.
Dude, it was
I
sick.
couldn't go because I have a child, so I need you guys to.
Well, he coulda
to-
came.
to let me. You
Yeah,
wouldn't
yeah,
have enjoyed it. Are you kidding me?
I know. I'm just teasing.
I wouldn't have, or he wouldn't have.
He wouldn't have.
Why not?
I don't know.
I think he would have.
He doesn't
fine
understand.
with the loud noises
I
and
don't
the
know.
big
He
screen.
might be screaming a little.
Well, it was a great time with or without Manny. It would have been nice to have Manny there.
It would have been nice.
Yeah,
I would
no,
have
it
known
would've
what's
been
going to
nice.
happen, but
We were thinking like you were gonna be able to come and there wouldn't be any seats available
Right.
except for like in the back left corner, and we would have nice seats, and you'd be in the back left.
and I'd
we'd
be
be
Yeah,
staring
that
at you
was-
guys
Yeah,
like, oh, those sons of bitches.
yeah,
They were
like the
honestly,
Seinfeld
like-
episode where Jerry gets first class and Elaine gets coach.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
and she's trying to get up, and he's
Yeah.
just having like ice cream and
Yeah,
stuff. Yeah,
Sundays,
Sundays.
put his feet up.
Yep.
Yeah,
and he's got
well,
the girl,
model,
well,
the
guess what?
hot model. She's like, yeah. Oh, this is you when you got out of the shower.
Yeah.
Dude, it's phenomenal. But you know what? I couldn't fucking go. So let's
Yeah, no, it's fine. And honestly, there
give me the review now.
there were a lot of seats for you, to be
Where-
honest. Which I was
So-
kind of surprised. I thought the movie theater would be packed.
No, I called
on
it.
a 3 p.m. on a fucking Thursday.
For
When
the
did the movie come
Batman?
out?
What?
Did the movie come out on Wednesday night?
Wednesday night?
Wednesday night. Okay. Or Thursday morning, technically.
I think Wednesday night was like special
Pre-screening.
Pre-screening.
Yeah.
Uncertain. There was like a movie theater in Danbury that had it.
No, I'm sorry.
Danbury.
Danbury.
Like, what is the deal with Danbury? Dude?
Nobody cares.
That's gonna be part of my stand-up routine.
Exactly. What's the deal with Danbury? So you guys
anyway,
went- So you guys went 3 p.m. Watch it. It's not
Yeah.
full, but there's enough people in there. They're enjoying the
yeah,
time.
there was a kind of like there was a space of empty seat, and then the guy. Next,
Yeah.
so that was cool.
So it was COVID
and
friendly.
him and I like shared that empty seat because I put like I think.
Did you put your
I
popcorn
put
there?
my slushie in the.
Oh, I
cup
was about
holder
to ask. What
and
was the snack situation?
large popcorn,
Good.
Sour Patch Kids,
Ooh, that's classy. Right
peanut
there.
M&Ms,
Peanut M and the wow, you're going.
and I got a cherry slushie. Mike got a nice large DC,
Ooh,
You know what that is, Daddy.
large DC.
large DC.
That's okay. That's
It's a Diet Coke, by the way.
that's.
Yeah, for anyone that out there doesn't know.
I never know, dude.
Who knows? Who knows?
It's
Oh,
a
that
dang
sounds like
cock.
that's a
That's a date.
date.
It was a nice day,
It
dude.
was
Yeah,
beautiful.
yeah.
I dressed up.
Yeah.
No,
You weren't wearing your yellow windbreaker.
No.
No, it wasn't yellow
Pink.
windbreaker material. Or, I'm sorry,
What are
pink.
you, colorblind?
Yes. I'm wearing new glasses today.
No, I dressed up in a nice flannel and had my
Nice.
Green Power Rangers shirt underneath it. So when I wanted
who
to be,
picked up who?
we
we
met.
were at the studio here.
Yeah, we met at the studio.
Oh, okay.
I drove.
Oh, so you drove him?
No, Mike drove.
Yeah. Ah, okay.
Mike drove. Mike was the chauffeur.
That's beautiful.
Yeah, it was
Yeah.
nice.
So
So
yeah,
you guys
now-
share a beautiful.
Then we get our
relationship.
stuff right, and we walk
Yeah.
to the movie theater inside. Tony takes it from
Anticipation. You guys are ready.
Okay, yeah. So we had our snacks. popcorn, right? We do the old straw in the fucking popcorn, get the butter through the straw to go from the bottom up.
Yes, that's actually a genius move.
However,
That
it
is a boss move.
is risky because there was butter all over the fucking tray on the seat. It's
yeah.
leaked through the. They got to do a better job with the containers.
Yeah,
okay?
please, movie theater people.
Yeah,
you got to do better.
Trumbull
with containers.
Multiplex, by the way.
Exactly.
Bowtie Cinemas.
Bowties.
Do it right. BTX.
Yeah, let's put some
It
extra
was
protection on the
The
bottom.
bigger screen with the louder voices and noises.
That's what I want.
Yeah,
I want to hear
perfect, dude.
more.
Dude, it was
All right.
crazy.
So let's get to the movie.
Okay, so you're there.
Because we sat there, fucking perfect time, by the way.
Yeah.
Because last time when we saw Spider-Man, there was like probably 35 minutes of previews.
Oh, that's
Like it was like a 2:00 show.
Where'd you guys
movie
sit?
didn't start till like 2:37.
What's your sitting spot?
We are towards the middle.
Okay.
Like maybe the second row up of the middle section. So you have like there's the floors.
That's
and
a
there's,
solid,
like,
yeah,
space
yeah.
in the middle section.
That's okay. I like to go a little higher.
Perfect. I would, but it was taken.
It was taken. Okay, so
The middle's up. Taken.
Taken,
And I don't
okay.
want to be in the side. I
prime
don't want to be
spots.
sitting like
Yeah,
this,
no one wants to be
watching the
taco necking or looking different
movie.
ways. I got
Taco
you.
necking and then
Yeah.
and a whip around.
Yeah, and
when
then
Mike
you're-
tries to talk to me.
Or like when another person on the other side of the screen, you're like, oh,
Yeah.
God.
Oh,
Yeah, I
dude,
got you.
Catwoman. Crazy.
All right,
nimble.
so previews start. Any good
Yeah.
previews?
We caught the tail end of I think the Morbius. trailer.
Which we're gonna watch later on.
And then we no, it wasn't just Morbius.
Oh, not Morbius.
Well, actually, maybe Morbius, and then we caught like this all around upcoming DC movie trailer,
Ooh, interesting.
which was pretty dope.
yeah.
Okay.
You know, the DC. It's nice to see DC have like a schedule out. Like, hey, this is what we got coming.
Oh,
to
so
you.
they did it like
Marvel.
Marvel does. Okay.
the right
so
way to
phase
do it, dude.
4 now. Phase
Yeah,
2 of these guys.
So yeah, a couple, whatever previews,
Loving it.
solid, and then bang, movie started. So it was just like sit down, movie.
Awesome.
Let's go. Perfect.
That's the way to
timing
go.
by us.
That's the way to
Dude.
go.
We peed beforehand. That was good.
Oh, that's
Gotta do
that's
that,
a
dude.
pro move.
Yeah, you got. I was
Don't mess
like,
around.
I almost didn't, but then I pulled the trigger. I was like,
Yeah,
right,
I gotta do it.
go, dude.
Okay. So movie starts. You guys
Over
enjoying
3 hour
it?
movie.
Ooh, 3 hours.
3 and 8 minutes, maybe 3:08.
Okay.
3 hours 8 minutes,
Specifics. I like it.
which is like I don't know how many minutes.
Way too many.
188 minutes. Maybe.
Love it.
But anyway, so movie starts, dude, and it's obviously a lot of hype coming into this.
Very much.
I'm hyped. And it starts right away dark, very noir type film where it's everything's very dark. Obviously, Robert Pattinson starts off with just narrating
Yep.
over just like shots of what Gotham looks like, and it's great. Honestly, I told Manny before, it reminded me of like kind of like Watchmen-esque.
Watchmen.
Where Rorschach is like narrating, kind of setting the fucking scene.
And you said also this is more like the third installment of The Dark Knight.
That's what Michael said.
That's what
I
Michael said. Yeah.
My mom. Good morning, Mom.
Oh, hello. Good
Happy
morning.
Friday.
Good morning.
Good morning.
It's the morning time. But yeah.
So,
okay.
yeah. So that was a great start off. I thought I was like, wow,
Nice.
I'm already into it because I'm like
Yeah.
hearing the voice.
And Robert Pattinson's doing all right with
He's got a
his
good,
voice.
good Batman voice. It's not too over. Like it was a good medium there. So that was nice, dude. I want to, sometimes even Christian Bale a little exaggerated.
Takes it a little every once in a while.
Kinda like-
by,
sounds
by,
like-
by that third movie, it got a
It was
little.
a
Like
little-
Rocky
yeah,
was playing.
Yeah. Come in.
Yeah, yeah.
Hey, believe in good.
Release the good.
Release the good. Anyway, dude,
Sorry.
get sidetracked.
I know.
So overall, I mean, sports. This is just general review. Then we'll get into spoilers, right? So it was very good. I love the way it was filmed.
Yep.
There was maybe just a couple of shots I didn't like, and I'm kind of. Oh yeah, okay. So there was one part, this part that I didn't like where, like he was jumping off a building, right?
Yep.
Use the cape to fly. He had like the rat suit. Is it called?
No,
The
it's like
raccoon?
what Avatar Aang uses with the stick.
No, like how some guys do skydiving.
Yeah.
What is that suit called?
The exos. Oh, the.
No, it's like just where there's like a connected and in between the legs too.
Oh
And they
yeah,
fly.
it's like it's the flying squirrel suit.
Squirrel suit.
It's
Yeah,
flying squirrel
Take a
suit,
squirrel suit, and I'm like,
So he's got a.
I don't know.
No, what?
I know. It wasn't. No, it was like he pressed a button and it was like a skate squirrel suit.
Oh,
I know. I wasn't really a big fan of that. That was
No.
bad. But anyway, so Robert Pattinson, great job. Zoe Kravitz plays Catwoman.
wonderful.
She's a great Catwoman. Don't get me wrong.
Good.
However, the way they wrote the relationship between Batman and Catwoman,
Didn't work out.
well, they started to develop romantically early on in the film, and it's just like I don't know.
I mean, they've always had their romantic
Right.
thing.
But it was just like too much too soon, I feel,
Okay.
And then so Alfred.
Who played Alfred?
I'm not sure honestly who the actor
It's the
is.
rando. It's not. What's his name?
Michael Caine.
Michael Caine.
It
So.
should have been Michael Caine.
Of course, it should have been. It should always be. Whenever a
love
question
Michael
comes
Caine.
up, should it be Michael Caine?
Yeah.
Yes, it should be Michael Caine.
He's
Yeah,
amazing.
he's the best.
Great. Andy Serkis.
Who
Who was
okay.
in Planet of the Apes.
Yeah.
I guess he was in Venom too.
Yeah. He's the dude that always is doing all the AI stuff.
Oh, really?
Yeah, they always put all the dots on him. I think, right? Is that the guy? I think. I
think so because I think
he plays the
Caesar.
ape. Yeah, he plays Caesar. Yeah.
So anyway, I mean, he was good, but there wasn't like a big. I guess he didn't have like a big role like Michael Caine did. In Dark Knight.
I mean, Michael Caine earned that throughout the movie. So yeah.
So he was all right, dude. Jeffrey Wright played James Gordon. So you kind of figure out a few scenes in that this is, Batman has been around for 2 years.
Nice.
So we kind of find out, which is kind of cool. And then there's not Carmine Falcone. Who's the other
Falcone?
Not Falcone.
Penguin.
No, the other mobster they took down.
Um,
There's Falcone and
There's a bunch of them.
Sal's.
yeah, Sal something.
Anyway, they took him down, and then like now Falcone's kind of like in power. There's a mayoral race, right?
Okay.
That's like the first scene is the mayor is watching the guy who's running, who's the incumbent mayor.
Yeah.
He's running again.
Yep.
He's watching his own debate back, and he's like, I'm fucking tired of
Doing
this.
research.
And then he fucking turns the TV off, and he walks out of frame, and boom, Riddle's right behind him.
Dead. Good
and obviously kills him, dude.
Gotta do it.
Leaves a note for the Batman, and the whole point is the Riddler. He's in the riddle, dude.
Yeah.
But it's like, it's like, oh, what happens when a liar dies?
Yeah.
And the whole thing is he lies.
An angel gets his wings.
No,
my bad. I'm sorry.
No, he lies still.
He
He's
lies.
dead.
He's dead. He lies on the ground.
He's ha 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 ha.
Ha ha hee ha on the ground.
So Paul Dano was I thought was a good Riddler, dude. Obviously, Paul Dano has been a plethora of different kind of
plethora
acting performances. Like you saw him in Little Miss Sunshine.
Yeah.
He was definitely upcoming when he was younger. It was like comedies and stuff like that. Then he was in There Will Be Blood, right? Play the preacher.
Right. That's true. Dude.
That
he's
was
done a lot, actually.
Yeah,
he does.
He's kind of really progressed as an actor, and I think he was ready for this role. He did a pretty good job. However, towards the end, some of his monologues were, like I said before, like Lex Luthor, Jesse Eisenberg-esque.
Not good.
Which is not good.
Yeah, not good.
But it was better than Jesse Eisenberg, but it was just like teetering on that.
Yeah, just like
it's so hard, I feel like, these days to play that psycho guy
without looking
like
way too
laughably
ridiculous.
crazy,
you have to be scared of that person.
Exactly.
No matter how funny and really and like you still have to be like, that person would destroy my life.
And there was like some points where I was scared of him, like the scenes where he was like in the dark with the fucking mask on. But then like when he's not, like,
and when he opens his mouth, you're like, not so much.
Yeah, not so much. Dude.
Bummer.
But anyway, so that still a pretty good performance by him. John Turturro played Carmine Falcone. He did a great job.
He always does.
He was so chill.
Torturo.
Oh, dude, he did a phenomenal job. What else we got, dude? Oh yeah, Colin Farrell, of course, as the Penguin. If you didn't know it was him, you wouldn't recognize him.
Really? I mean, I didn't even know that he was in this movie. This is why I'm pumped.
That's what I mean. Like makeup, fucking crazy.
Yeah.
Okay. Obviously, he's got the thinning comb over hair. He's fat.
How's his
scar?
How's his hands?
Doesn't have regular hands.
All right.
But nonetheless, like even hearing him, you wouldn't think it's his voice.
Did he eat a fish?
No, he didn't eat any fish.
So,
he was Falcone's like right hand man who was like, trying to obviously rise to power as much as possible. Yeah. But he was great. He had some bits where he was the focus of the scene. He was like he had a couple jokes. He was scary. He was good. He was witty. He was smart character. Like obviously a bruiser type guy.
Very different than Danny DeVito's character.
Yeah, very very different. He definitely like Danny DeVito was a little bit more like vulnerable,
comic booky.
Yeah, Tim Burton comic booky,
yeah,
right?
Yeah,
this was not. He was a strong, mean penguin man.
I love it.
So yeah, acting performances were beyond great. Again, the movie was cool. I love the fact that they didn't start it off like the Batman, where it was just like, oh, like parents get murdered.
There's a new way to shoot this,
right? Exactly, dude. He falls
in an
down
alley.
The well, whatever, dude. The bats that comes up. No, we're mid fucking 2 years into Batman. and he's still kind of like questioning, his rules and stuff,
He's
and
got to figure
whether or
out.
not he can save Gotham, right? Because of course Gotham is just wretched with like
I mean,
poor people, drugs, crime all over the place, dude, trying to
it's
save it.
insane.
Right. Obviously, the crime families run the city. So yeah, dude, it was a phenomenal movie. Batmobile, awesome. I
New
don't know how you feel
Batmobile's
about it,
sick.
Michael, but it was like more like a real car, I guess you can kind of say. It wasn't like the Tumbler.
Yeah.
It wasn't like the old school like Val Kilmer Batmobile. It
Were there
was like,
gadgets?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So they were gadgets. Robert Pattinson had this one. He had like contacts he put in that would record everything he sees and
Nice.
hears to
Nice.
play it back. Excuse me. Also, what I did like is that they very much played into the fact that Batman is a detective.
Yeah. He's not just like this dude.
He's not just like a
going-
superhero.
Yeah.
He's
that
a
makes sense. That
smart
makes sense.
detective. Like they bring him in on the crime scenes for each death, and he's like saying, like, like he's literally he's detecting.
Nice.
He
fell from the sky.
Exactly right. His
Landed on
his
here.
head indicate that. Whatever, so and so. And it was just great, dude.
He was with a woman right before.
Before the semen. There's semen over here.
There's just semen
There's
everywhere.
just semen everywhere.
Oh, that's good.
So yeah, and honestly, one of the best car chase scenes I saw between him and Penguin with the fucking Batmobile. Michael,
Yeah, that was sick.
that was dope.
That
dude.
was dope.
The shots of it were
It
obviously
was shot well.
cut to the shots of like on the side of the car,
Mhm.
through the rear view mirror, the side view mirror, the ISOs, the tights, dude. It was very well shot.
That's awesome. See, that's what I like to hear because it could be gimmicky, but if it's shot well and you can entertain yourself a little and watch, especially on like the action scenes.
Yeah.
Because there was a lot of good action scenes in the original. Well, not the original three, but
The fight
Dark
scenes
Knights.
were great, dude. A lot of them utilized obviously the darkness, right?
of course, because he is the dark.
And it was also just vicious. Like he beats
Yeah.
the fuck out of people.
Yeah, he does.
I
And
feel like
like,
those were the jokes that happened right when the trailers came out. It was
Yeah.
like this Batman's just here to fuck people up.
literally, and just the noise of the like just fucking
Hammering
dude.
on
Yeah,
people.
hammering.
Alright,
You
good.
see someone's face after he slams on
And
him.
it's
Yeah.
just gone.
It's just
No
literally,
face.
like swollen.
Yeah.
That's
I'm
phenomenal.
vengeance. He's
Yeah,
I am
vengeance.
dead.
Yeah, it was great, dude. And the Riddler totally fucks with the Batman too. It's like a good
course.
back and forth. And Robert Pattinson also, moments where Batman is vulnerable, where he's saying how he's afraid of like how he lost his parents. He's afraid of losing someone he cares about, like Alfred. He doesn't want to go
Yeah.
through that again.
Can't go through that.
Right.
By the way, did you see that your mom said that we could do Batman? You know
You
why?
guys could do bad. Oh, dude,
Because we're filmmakers.
we're filmmakers. Thank you, Mom.
Ah,
definitely
the
could do
best.
Batman.
She's the best fan.
Yeah, she is. She's just the best.
Numero uno. I like that.
But what else we got? I think that's really
That's it. Mike,
everything,
you agree? Everything
Mike?
good?
Yeah, I mean,
Final
you know,
rating, Michael.
You're the big DC guy. That's
final
why.
rating would be like I said, a B- because
Yep.
they haven't put anything good out since those
Yeah.
three.
It is true.
But if we had good stuff, it'd probably
Right.
be in the C range.
That's a bummer. But
I would give it a B plus.
I knew it.
okay.
Just because I thought Robert Pattinson. I know Michael said that he saw Twilight in there.
Dude,
I
so
think
much.
He's
Listen, I just last night I was watching Adventureland
Mhm.
with
Jesse Eisenberg.
Jesse Eisenberg and Kristen Stewart, and
Yeah.
I had to stop watching it because I
Really?
couldn't stand Kristen Stewart.
Really?
Like I tried.
yeah.
I want to give her the benefit of the doubt that she's a good, but like every time I see her, the like
It's the same acting.
squinty eye,
Yeah, I know.
before
It's the same.
every scene, before everything she says, it's like this,
Yeah.
and then she's like,
Yeah.
and it just threw me off. So I understand where
Yeah.
that comes from. That you can see a little Twilight because these guys were literally typecasted, and it's like
Yeah.
it's really hard for them to get out.
Veteran
of
is a
these.
good movie though.
Yeah, it was. I just couldn't do it anymore with her. I just couldn't. Everybody
could do
else
it.
is brilliant
In that movie, you mean?
in the movie.
Oh, yeah,
I love
yeah.
everything.
Amazing.
The guy from Freaks and Geek, everybody. It was
Yeah.
great. But
Anyway, Batman.
yeah, Batman.
So I don't know. I think Robert Pattinson at this point has detached himself from Twilight. I
Well,
forget
with
what
this,
movie he was like a preacher in. It wasn't.
I don't remember.
I forget. But then he did The Lighthouse.
Lighthouse with what's his name? Defoe.
Willem Dafoe.
Yeah,
He was in another movie. He was like a drug dealer with the bleach blonde hair, the tattoos.
didn't see that one.
Anyway, great Batman. I'll give
Awesome.
the B plus because of the Batman, because of Robert Pattinson, because of Colin Farrell, because of the way it was shot.
Le
Very
Penguin.
impressive. I would say they definitely. It's very much its own Batman. Like,
Yeah. So it started its own thing, just
it
like the
started
Dark
its own
Knight did.
thing,
It's
dude.
it's
Exactly.
separating.
It started its own thing, and I
Okay.
love what they did with it. And I'm excited to see
Do we know if he's signed on for more than one?
I've been reading that there's a trilogy.
There's a trilogy
Yeah.
set. I think that's just the way they're going to keep on doing it.
And there've been talks that they're trying to incorporate Joaquin Phoenix's
Joker in there. I can see that. Okay.
Which would be pretty interesting. And see, they're doing an Arkham type, like Arkham Asylum is very much in the movie. You know,
that should be
towards
that
the
could be
end,
its
which is
own
dope.
little thing. I mean, it's got its own video game, so
yeah, no, movie video games, dope.
that's what I've heard.
I don't think anything else. I don't think so. I think that's pretty much it, dude. Again, just that the
Dude, what do you
suit-
mean? The fucking Joker looking like a rat.
Oh yeah, we were talking about the Joker. Spoilers.
That's-
The Joker's in the final scene when there's Paul Dano is in Arkham and he's like pissed off because obviously his plan didn't really go the way he wanted to. And all of a sudden you hear his voice.
Is he laughing?
Yeah, the laugh is a little bad.
No way. You can't fuck up the laugh.
It's like a little bit too high pitched.
Just like I did a hee 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 hee.
Yeah, a little bit too high pitched. However, the voice was good because he said, riddle me this sort of deal.
Yeah, riddle me this, he said to him. So I'm like, I got confused. Is he the Riddler?
It's
Like,
like,
or
wait a
is he the
minute,
Riddler?
wait a
Honestly, I don't
minute.
know why Michael was confused because I was like right away, I was like, oh, that's definitely Joker.
Dude, he looks like a rat.
He looks like the way the Joker did in the Arkham Asylum video game.
Have you seen Harry Potter?
Really like thin face.
Thin face,
No,
the
but-
long chin, the long nose,
Yeah.
the short hair.
He
That's
doesn't look
like
like that at all.
What?
He doesn't look like that. Have you seen Harry Potter where the guy turns into the rat thing?
Yeah.
He looks like that.
I don't know. I don't know.
I don't know.
He thinks I was sleeping. During that.
Well, I mean, I don't know. I turned it over and you were just
Snoring.
That was for the first couple minutes.
Were you just dreaming about it?
Yeah, I was hearing everything.
the
I was
first 4
listening.
minutes were awesome.
You were creating the own visual in your head.
Yeah, I was
No,
like,
you
I
were
could do
doing-
better.
I could.
But go out there, watch the movie,
Yeah, go check
dude.
it
It,
out.
didn't drag. Like I said, it was
Yeah, no,
over
it's
3
worth
hours.
it's worth
The
to
3
go
hours
there.
goes by. Like it's,
Yeah,
it's
and
good.
it's definitely a movie in the theaters you want to watch. Don't
Yeah.
watch it at home. Like,
No, it's true.
shit,
Yeah,
get out of the house.
go experience.
So watch it on my iPhone. Okay, cool.
Manny, don't talk like that.
I hate people who watch these.
I know. I don't understand how people can sit there and watch on their phone like this, holding it.
Don't look at me.
It was just Mike does that all the time, and I'm like, I'll when we do it in the car or whatever, like I'll entertain it.
I knew you were gonna say I'll entertain it.
I'll entertain the.
I'll entertain the peasantry.
Listen,
I didn't mean it like that. but-
whatever way that you can get people to watch it, whatever. But you're right. You have to experience certain movies in a big theater
Well,
and
yeah.
see it and like visualize because that's what it's intended for.
Right,
That's
exactly.
what people are
That's what
spending
the-
all the money for and working their asses off.
Exactly.
So
Dude.
go watch it in theaters.
Go watch it in theaters, dude. It's a great time.
Great time.
A good time.
A good time. So let's get into these.
Main
Or
topic?
are we gonna skip the trailer?
Oh, the fucking trailer. I forgot.
Because you already brought it up.
Yeah, we did, dude.
So this is the final one.
We
you
got
said.
one trailer, the final Morbius trailer. I'm interested in it. It
Very
came out like
much.
2 days ago or something.
Yeah.
Let's go, Jen.
Play it up.
Discover who you're meant to be. The bad guy.
I know.
Michael.
What have you done? I was trying to help people.
Trying to help people.
But the cure. It's a curse.
Michael.
I have powers that can only be described as superhuman. But
Oh,
this
really?
cost. Now, I face a choice. To hunt. And consume blood. Or die.
We all have monsters within us. It's up to us to control it.
What if I can't?
Michael Morbius. You've been given a gift.
Not exactly.
Time to let go of what you used to be.
Discover who you're meant to be.
All our lives we've lived with death. Why shouldn't they know what it feels like for a change? Just accept who you are.
The bad guy.
Morbius.
Holy water? Really?
Yeah. You ever see Lost Boys?
Story of my life.
A new Marvel Legend arrives.
A new Marvel Legend arrives exclusively in theaters and IMAX. A green screen suit, man.
Green screen suit, man. I mean, I'm excited to watch it.
I'm gonna go see it.
You know, dude, Michael Keaton is just reviving his entire career.
He's doing
Like,
Beetlejuice.
I heard the second one, yeah. And someone weird was the reason for it. Someone actually pushed for it. I forget who the name. It was like a big
Ryan
actor.
Gosling.
That'd be awesome.
I
don't
think
it
it's
is.
was it Tony Stark? I mean, Robert Downey.
It might have been.
I
saw a headline saying like someone helped this get to where it needs to be. So I think it's
That's
actually
awesome.
going to happen, which is phenomenal.
Winona Ryder.
Winona.
What a great name. Huh?
Winona Ryder. Yeah.
So Morbius, dude. I mean, the action looked dope. I get the slow-mo shit.
Yeah.
Like, that's cool.
I
dude.
think the story too. It's another one of those like, oh shit, like I have powers, but they're not good.
Yeah,
they might be
exactly.
bad.
Yeah. I don't know if I'm sick of Jared Leto yet, though. I don't know.
I don't know yet either.
I'm over him.
I liked him in Panic Room. That was really about it.
I like him in
so
Dallas
over
Buyers
him.
Club.
Dallas Buyers Club was all right.
It depends on which one. And there's a few where you have no idea it was him. Like,
Yeah.
I was like, dude, no way, that's Jared Leto.
Yeah. It took me like I probably watched Panic Room like 3 times.
And you were like,
and I realized that it's Jared
there
Leto
it
with
is.
cornrows.
Yeah. Freaky,
Freaky.
very freaky. Yeah, that's good.
But
Okay.
yeah, I mean,
So
I'm interested to see Matt Smith.
Yeah.
Honestly,
very everybody in there.
Yeah.
I'm
Michael
excited
Keaton,
to watch
of course,
it.
but
Yeah.
I think Matt Smith, like, you know, he was Doctor Who for a while. He was like doing like little things that like wasn't so
Yeah,
good.
but this is like
It seems like screaming when he was like screaming. I was like, wow, it's pretty powerful.
it's gonna be fun. It's gonna be a fun one to watch.
It's gonna be a fun one to watch.
It's gonna be a fun one to watch.
So go see that in theaters too.
Yeah, go check it out.
We'll check it out. We'll review it, and
I might. Who knows?
Yeah,
I might show up.
He's
I might
busy
go.
being a mom,
Yeah, I'll be the best mom on the planet.
rogue mom,
Rogue mom, Rogan.
Rogan. All right, let's get to our main topic now. Colin Farrell, aka the Penguin, aka what we call him before?
Sex God.
Sex God.
Sex God.
Sex God.
Yeah, I mean, dude, look at right behind me, that stash that he has with
Oh my God, my
It's-
Jimmy.
Hey, boy.
Yeah.
Hold on. There. Oh God. One of these days I'm actually gonna be able to point in the right direction. Camera.
One day.
Oh, you know what? I'm an idiot. All right, no, sorry. Let's get to Manny.
You are an idiot.
yeah,
you
'cause
just saw the photo and
I'm
you
gonna-
realized
I'm
who it was. And you're
changing
like,
my picks, by the way.
fuck. I know
I'm
exactly
changing-
why.
yeah,
I know.
I talked
I thought about it the
I
entire time.
I am.
Oh, he's gonna.
I already did.
Oh, he's gonna.
It's up here, Michael.
I
It's
know
up
he's
here.
gonna change it. Picture
Here.
being changed
Thought,
just because of the thumbnail.
emotion into reality.
All right, so my number 3.
Numero
My number 3 is Fantastic Beasts, and the version where it's the Grindelwald one, because he plays Grindelwald, but in disguise. He's actually it's a good part for him. I actually liked him. You know, the whole Fantastic Beasts story is a little spinoff from Harry Potter, and it's a little bit darker. I think it goes with like the last Harry Potter. Like everything's shot a little bit darker, a little bit more, you know, just magical, I guess, and a little bit more crummy, because I think it's in the 1920s, 30s, something like that it's based in.
Is it actually?
Yeah, kind of technically in the way that it was put up, because this is before Harry Potter.
Right.
So this is like Dumbledore super young and all
Right.
this stuff, and it's about somebody else. But Grindelwald is like the main Grindelwald plays this guy, or is Grindelwald is the bad guy. My wife would be hating me for the way I'm explaining
This is embarrassing.
Is she working right now?
She's working right now.
Oh,
She's
thank God.
Thank God she's missing this episode.
Thank God.
Oh my
dude.
God,
It's just like
Jesus
it's
gosh.
But yeah, he plays an awesome character. He's like this dark wizard, the bad wizard of all bad wizards before the big V, you know, Valdi.
The big V.
the big
The
V.
big V, the
dude.
big Valdi.
Big Valdi.
Valdi Morty.
I like that. He would like that. If you were in
Right?
that world
If I
and
was
you
like, yo, what up, Big V? He'd be like, what up?
he'd be like, I will spare you.
Big V.
You call me the Big V.
I make you big M.
So yeah, he's great. Actually, you know, spoiler alert, at the end, it actually turns into Johnny Depp. He turns into a different character. Like it's the way that Grindelwald works. Apparently, he has to hide in different bodies because
That's cool.
he doesn't want to be found.
I wish I could do that.
Imagine.
Yeah.
Would you be like, and
Yeah,
you
pretty much,
change
dude.
into something else?
Yeah,
Like,
I would love that.
what would you like to change into? A guy without a mustache.
Yeah, I'd probably switch it up because I feel like
Yeah.
keeping the mustache would be too like, is that Tony still?
Is that like, yeah, people would
Is
be
that still
questioning
him,
it.
dude?
Yeah, I know.
Probably go like total opposite, of what I look like now. Like bleach blonde hair,
Just surfer dude.
surfer dude, yeah, with the seashell,
100 the puka shells,
the puka shells.
Yeah,
Oh,
that's so
and
you.
it's like tight,
Yeah. Yeah, I got
Yeah,
you, dude.
dude.
I got wearing no shirt,
Wearing
just
no
board shorts
shirt.
and sandals.
Yeah, and maybe I'll just do like just that that drug sweatshirt.
Yeah.
And you drive a Jeep.
Yeah,
Yeah,
the
yeah.
netted one.
The netted one,
I
yeah,
got you.
no shirt
Oh,
underneath,
dude. Oh my
flip
god.
flops, okay.
Jeep.
We need
Boards,
to.
yeah, an old school like 2-door Jeep. That's
You have a
shit.
surfboard and you don't surf.
Yeah,
Yeah.
nothing else fits in
It's,
there.
yeah, it's fucking December in Connecticut. I have
Yeah.
a surfboard on the roof of my
yeah,
Jeep.
Yeah.
because you might go
Yeah,
surfing.
you never know,
You
dude.
never know.
And
That's
I don't
good.
use the wetsuit. I'm going all
Oh,
natural,
no,
baby.
natural.
I
Yeah.
like to feel the
Yeah.
nature.
Yeah.
The freaking
Yo, feel the rhythm.
Yeah.
Feel the ride. All right. So that was my number
What were we
3.
talking about?
I don't know what we were talking about, but apparently it turned into you becoming a freaking surfer. So
Yeah,
that's
dude.
amazing. All right. So my number 2 is going to be The Gentleman, which actually came out. When did it come out? A couple of years ago, I believe.
2017, 2016,
2019.
2019.
3 years ago.
3 years ago.
Yeah.
Danny
Again,
DeVito was a great penguin.
Yes.
Danny DeVito is one of the
Correct,
best penguins.
Mom. But I think Colin Farrell.
Colin Farrell might take this. Oh. Just a little nudge right above.
Yeah. And there's gonna be more, so we're gonna see more of him. But yes.
Well, this is
Manny.
another one. So what the funny part about Colin Farrell is he can be a like front actor. He can be like the
Mhm.
actor,
Right.
or he can play these fucking amazing like little roles.
Mhm.
And this one is one of them, and it's a freaking Guy Ritchie movie, of course, British movie, awesome. And he plays pretty much like he owns a gym, a boxing gym, and he's pretty much like the guy that knows what's going on throughout the town, everything. Like he's good with the bad guys, he's good with the good guys. There's one scene where he's teaching these kids because they're assholes in this freaking shop, and he like whoops the shit out of them, like, but without even trying. Like he's just like walking around in his fucking Adidas sweatsuit, just being the guy. He's like, stop fucking saying that shit. And like he's like, oh, all right, and he comes in, fucking, blah, 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 blah. And they're on the ground. And he goes, fuck out of here. But the whole point of this, his part of the character is, or his story is that people in the town, bigger people that have, money and are have things invested in the town illegally. Someone that he knows, the kids did something wrong, and he's being like, hey, these kids fucked up. I take responsibility. And so he has to start, helping the big boss out a little bit on these few things, but he's still respected by the big guy because he's this, he's a well-known guy in the community. So it's just his story. There's always these like little things that they cut to, and he's just hysterical. And the whole movie overall is phenomenal. We have a crazy just cast. Yeah, it's out of control, which I can't even see right now, which is the cast. We have Charlie Hunnam, Matthew McConaughey. We have fucking Hugh Grant as one of the guys. It's just like it's Hugh Grant.
Nice.
Like a big part of it, Hugh Grant. Like it's awesome. So it's action packed. You get to see some really fun stuff, and Colin Farrell, as usual, just killing it with his accent too. He wears these glasses, just like
the big glasses, and
big like hat, gold. Right?
Yeah.
Dude, it's perfect. It's perfect.
Oh,
go check that one out.
Go check it out.
And again, another movie that is very independent. It's an independent film. I don't know how many people saw it, but again, it's got so many stars in it. It's 7 Psychopaths. It's Colin Farrell, Sam Rockwell, Woody Harrelson, Christopher Walken. Like, what? That's
awesome, dude.
It's a crazy cast.
Are they like 7 psychopaths? Are they all?
So the whole point of this movie is that Colin Farrell's this writer, and he has to write the next big screenplay, and he owes it, and he's trying to figure out. And Sam Rockwell is his friend, and Sam Rockwell is just kind of like very out there, very weird. Like he drops these like hints because he's kind of like a psychopath,
right? And
Colin, the whole point of it is Colin's trying to write this story, and he starts writing the 7 Psychopaths story. And each psychopath has this thing, and pretty much it's the story of how he gets to the end of it, and then he realizes that this is actually a true story, and that certain people are involved.
Oh shit! Okay.
And there are actual psychopaths, and this legendary story is actually like it's again one of those very intricate movies. but he plays. You don't see him as often. Like he just plays this really like jittery writer who just doesn't know anymore. He's just like trying to figure out, like he needs to
Indecisive,
write.
like
Yeah, exactly. He doesn't know what's next. Blah blah blah. But and then Sam Rockwell is like that voice being like, "Dude, you can do this. Come on, I got some help. I'll give you some ideas." And like, and he does stuff like it's very action packed. It's very funny. I believe it's won a few awards or nominated for like British awards, BAFTA, I believe. It's another great part that he's in. He always has these tiny parts or these like little secret parts that nobody knows, and then all of a sudden he pops up and you're like, what? And especially with the dry humor. The dry humor is the best.
It's awesome. Love it.
So good. So yeah, those are my top 3.
Nice, dude.
I like those.
I like those too.
I like them. Who's next?
I think Michael's next.
Michael's next.
Michael.
Alrighty then. We're gonna go with numero uno.
What do you
Number
got?
uno or number 3?
Well, it's whatever.
Is it
It's
number
usually
3?
third.
It's
Number
SWAT.
It's SWAT.
It's kick ass.
Kick-ass.
Renee, energy is fire. Hey guys.
Hey Renee.
Hey,
Hope
Renee.
the kids are
SWAT.
watching.
Get it. I really don't hope the kids are watching.
Yeah.
We say some weird things.
No.
Okay.
Yes. All right. So SWAT.
So SWAT, basically, it depicts what real life SWAT is like.
Is that what it does?
It's exactly what it's like. It's basically
I know.
a biopic of a SWAT team. They basically should call it a true story at this point.
Based on a true. It was during the LA riots. It's a
Yeah,
crazy
yeah,
thing
yeah.
that happened. It was a hidden story. No one knew about this.
Right. So
It was brought
we've
to
got Samuel L.
Oh, yes.
Samuel
We've
L.
got
baby.
LL.
Oh, LL Cool J.
We've got Colin. Do we have Goldberg?
We
Am I
might
dreaming
have.
this right now?
Goldberg.
Sorry.
You
Like
might
the
have.
wrestler?
Yeah. No,
You know what? I wouldn't be surprised. It's a
No, yeah.
possibility.
He'd be good at it though.
No.
Yeah.
We had
Who's
Jeremy
the
Renner.
villain?
Jeremy Renner.
That's the man right
and
there.
it's the brother I grew up with. I went through the academy with him, and he turned evil.
Yeah.
No.
He was too hot.
Too hot.
Too caliente.
Muy caliente.
Muy,
You know,
muy.
So great movie.
Who's
and
the
he-
villain? Who's the bad guy?
What's his
That's
name?
called Jeremy Renner.
Jeremy Renner.
And there's the Russian dude who they're trans.
No. The Russian dude is who I'm
Yeah.
thinking of. Yeah.
Yeah.
Jeremy
Dude.
Renner is the guy that turns on him.
Remember-
Everyone turns on him.
Yeah, everyone turns on him, dude. Remember the theme song, dude?
Can't right now. Can you?
So we could sing it together.
I could get it for
It's
us.
like the beat.
What? Did you get it up?
It might be that. Try that.
Oh, give me this right now. Give me the freaking. Yep, there it is. Can you hear it?
This sounds too old school.
But the boom. Wait, is this the first one? Is this the original SWAT? It's the original SWAT.
Then they made a new one, dude.
Oh God! All right, we're done with that. I don't even care.
It's gotta be.
Oh
yeah, this is it. This is when they're fucking just wreaking havoc. Actually, oh yeah, this is it. Yeah. Wow. Good movie, dude.
It was aggressive.
I like when he's jogging with the dog on the beach and then he throws up.
You like that part?
He loves that
It's
part.
a good part.
That's your favorite.
Who throws up, the dog or him?
Just Colin Farrell.
All right, God, damn it. Colin.
Yeah. Anyway,
All right, what's your number 2?
so my
Number 2.
my next one is gonna be
I
I guess we'll do Batman. Batman.
He did Batman.
He just came out. It just came out. You guys haven't seen it, but you guys are gonna like it, and it's gonna be in
Yeah.
your top 10.
And if you want to learn a little bit about it, restart the pod.
Rewind. Yeah.
Rewind.
like 10,
Just
15
go and
minutes.
they go into it.
Exactly.
Great
But the
Penguin.
first one is a remake. Total Recall. I totally think he
totally.
recalled the first one and paid homage to it.
Totally.
And the whole filming thing. It's basically
Everything.
damn near the
It's-
same thing, just
yeah.
futuristic.
They
More-
did a
Which-
perfect job.
yeah.
It was literally
To
the
the T.
perfect time now to create that movie and make it look
yes.
the way they really wanted it.
And
Even
I'm-
though the Arnold version is fucking phenomenal.
Yeah, it was great.
so good.
And I'm glad they chose Colin Farrell for it because
Yeah.
he's not like you're like Arnold, big dude.
Yeah.
He's more like
And
sleek,
what are the
kick your
girls in it
ass.
in this one? There's some cuties in this one.
Oh
What did
yeah.
you just say?
Some cuties in this one. Who's the main girl? It's not Beckinsale, is it?
Kate Beckinsale.
Kate Beckinsale. Oh my
Jessica
God.
Biel.
Yeah.
Dude, beautiful cast.
Wow,
Beautiful
Manny.
cast. Dude, I like Kate Beckinsale.
No, I love Kate Beckinsale.
She's
dude.
amazing.
You know, she dated some dude from Staten Island.
Oh yeah.
I'm a dude from Staten Island.
It fucking gave you hope, dude. I'm a kid from Staten Island. All right.
Yeah.
Well,
those
I'm
are my
happy that
picks.
was your dreams, man. I'm happy that
Well, apparently, I guess she goes for the crackhead look, though.
the
So
crackhead look, the
yeah.
Pete Davidson looks.
Pete Davidson.
Yeah, I got you. Hey, man, he kills,
I saw
he kills
a thing.
with it.
He
Did
does.
you
saw-
see the new music video? Apparently, that
No,
fucking-
that's
Oh, Kanye's
crazy.
new music video?
Yeah. No, but I saw a meme that said Pete Davidson looks like Beetlejuice when he was alive.
Yeah,
Yup.
he does.
Yep.
I think you said it to me.
I'm in.
Yeah, I
I
send
think
you
I sent
everything.
it to you. Actually.
I send you everything.
I sent it to you.
I sent you everything.
I was
All
number
right.
one, dude.
That was it.
That was it. He already went to it.
You're
you're gone right
ridiculous.
now.
You're
gone.
totally ridiculous.
Start with your 3. Let's go.
Let's
Have
go,
a good
Tony's
time, dude.
picks.
Let's go,
I'm
Tony.
switching my shit up, dude. So,
Oh, he switched it because he saw
stay
the
on your
back.
toes, Mike. I want to see actually.
That was
the first-
Tony this morning.
That was the first time that was actually like he hit the mark at the right time.
Yeah. That was Tony this morning, though, everywhere dropping bombs.
That's not true, dude.
Oh, yeah.
Top
Look at that
3.
face.
Top 3
all right.
that's been shuffled
on your
since.
toes, but I want to see if you can guess what my change is, Michael. I think you should be able to guess.
I know what
I'm
it is.
thinking
It's
you're thinking. Shh, don't say it.
Don't,
You fuck.
because he's gonna say it right now.
All right, so my number 3 right now. My number 3.
What's your number 3?
Is gonna be the Imaginarium of
Imaginarium.
Dr. Parnassus.
Yes, pornographic. It's awesome.
So this movie of Dr. Pornographic.
Yeah.
So this movie is
that's on a different website.
this movie is pretty far fetched, right? So I'm just
It
gonna give
is.
you the basic plot for now, right? Essentially, this guy, Dr. Parnassus, who is played by Christopher Plummer, beautiful, the old school veteran actor, to try and like explain what's going on, which
Yep.
they don't do a great job in explaining. But essentially, he is running this traveling circus, right? And he wants to be famous. He wants to be successful.
Yep.
So he sells his daughter's soul to the devil
Okay,
to be successful, right?
got it.
But
Love
it's
it.
like the devil's like, I'll be back for your daughter when she turns 18.
I'll be
sort
back
of
for your
deal.
soul.
She's got to be of age for me to grab her soul first.
Oh, see,
Naturally,
even bad,
Respectful.
Yeah.
respectfully.
even devilish people.
Yeah.
Things.
So he's like, I'm gonna do it. I need to be successful. I don't care,
Yeah.
whatever.
Dude,
So
I wanna
now,
be successful too.
fast forward now, daughter's 18.
18 coming
He's
up.
successful, traveling circus. Who comes along? The devil.
El Diablo.
So
comes.
at this point, the devil, starting off this movie, the devil was played by Heath Ledger. They had filmed a majority of the movie, and unfortunately, Heath Ledger had passed away before he finished the movie.
Yep. And then they had.
So they decided to kind of do this thing where the devil, changes his looks as the devil does. He's many different forms of temptation. So they hire 3 new actors to play him in different types of devilish roles. And they hire who? Johnny Depp.
Yep.
Who? Jude Law.
Yep.
Who again? Colin Farrell.
Oh man.
So I mean, just look at the 4 people playing the devil. Devil's name is Tony in the movie, by the way.
There it is.
Right there it is,
There
dude.
it is.
There it is, dude.
Makes sense.
That's how you're gonna get Kate Beckinsale.
Anyway, so again, the movie is extremely hard to follow, especially given the fact that they had kind of to rewrite and do some reshoots and pretty much change the way the flow of the
whole
movie
thing,
was, right? So the flow is kind of tough to get through. You really got to pay attention and even watch it twice to understand what's going on. Andrew Garfield plays one of the guys in the traveling circus, I believe. Anton, and he's like in love with the daughter, right? So
so he has some part in this now.
Exactly, he has a part of this, and in the meantime, the Devils is trying to almost like entice the daughter and stuff like that, and all these different scenarios.
Come with me.
Exactly, come with me. But Colin Farrell playing the devil does a phenomenal. He has when you hear him speak, obviously he's from Ireland.
He changes. He's good.
He has a heavy Irish brogue, really heavy, and his American accent, fucking on
Spot
point,
on.
dude.
Every time.
So, every time.
fucking time.
It is spot on. He does a phenomenal job with his acting. And of course, he looks like he's the honestly sex god, the perfect temptation. If someone would be the devil, it would look like him.
Yeah.
He had this sweet little ponytail. He's a nice blazer with the button down, a couple buttons open, so you see the chest area, dude. Right, just a little bit.
Little
just
chesty
lightly,
love.
but mostly
To tease
clean
him.
though. It's just a little tease, dude. A little tease.
Phenomenal.
He does a phenomenal job as Devil. So
Sure,
go
he
out
likes
there,
appetizers.
Loves appetizers,
Loves
dude. A little
apps.
appetit.
Oh my god, 2 for 1 apps. At
2 for
frickin'
1
TGI
apps,
Fridays.
dude. TGI
Let's
Fridays,
go.
unlimited apps at Applebee's.
Ooh. Who wants to go to Applebee's?
In the neighborhood. Who doesn't want to go? No, Michael doesn't want to go to Applebee's.
How
Yeah.
dare you?
How dare you?
I've never been. Never will.
Jesus.
Anyway, dude, go out and see this movie.
Yes.
It's very quirky. Visuals are great. And again, Colin Farrell kills it. Of course, Jude Law, Johnny Depp. The whole movie, all the acting is phenomenal, but it's just a little hard to follow. Nonetheless, I'm gonna go to my second choice now.
Drop it.
Number 2, Phone Booth.
Phone Booth. Revolutionary
This
film,
movie,
actually.
yeah, this movie is like written about, dude.
This
I'm trying to see
movie's-
when it came. It must be early 2000s, right?
Yeah, it's got to be.
2002.
2.
Rated R, a psychological thriller, dude.
Thriller indeed.
So, Colin Farrell plays Stewart, and he plays like this publicist, right,
Plays this guy.
in Manhattan. And again, gets the accent pretty much down. Where you're New York guy, pretty good accent for the New York guy here. But so he plays a publicist who's like fucking fake, dude. Who's like materialistic, only cares about the way he looks, his image. He really isn't honestly that good of a publicist, but he plays it off as he knows everything, he knows everyone. He can get you any job for actors and actors, stuff like that. And on the cover of any magazine, Rolling Stone, can talk. He's a smooth talker, sleazeball, bro, schemer.
Sleazy boy.
He's a fucking schemer.
No one
dude.
likes those guys.
Yeah, Manny.
I know.
So anyway,
I'm sorry.
he's cheating on his wife with Katie Holmes here.
Dick.
In my opinion, the wife better looking. I don't know why you would cheat on your wife with Katie Holmes, but he is cheating on his wife with the Katie Holmes.
Damn.
So we're gonna go ahead with the Katie Holmes and
With the Katie Holmes.
Katie Holmes.
The girl that he does not.
So he's like, in the phone booth. He goes to the phone booth to call the Katie Holmes because he doesn't want to call from the cell phone or from the home.
And then
'cause
bam.
he's got the wife.
And then bam.
And what?
And then bam.
And then
He's
bam, right?
Stuck in a
All of a
fucking
sudden, he hangs up. It rings.
ring-a-ding-ding.
Picks up, and this guy who knows an unusual amount of information about him. About
says,
the
"Hey,
Katie
You
Holmes.
choosing Katie Holmes
right?
over your wife?
Are you choosing the Katie Holmes?
Are you choosing the Katie Holmes?
So he's then realized that this guy, has
It's not Katie Holmes.
a rifle
Ooh, fuego right on him, dog.
somewhere in the skyscraper
He's a
tower
sniper.
window. He has a sniper aimed at Colin Farrell.
The red dot.
And he's like, "Hey man, like I just want you to do good. I want you to call your wife.
Yeah,
Tell her what you're
stop
doing.
fucking up. Stop
Okay,
fucking
stop
the
fucking
Katie
around,
Holmes.
dude." In the meantime, of course, the phone booth is across the street from a strip club.
Of
The strippers
course.
come over. They're being all strippers about the phone.
They wanna use
and
the phone.
with their fucking tits and nails out. And they want to use the phone. So they get the bouncer for his name, but he comes over and he's literally attacking Colin Farrell.
Boom, boom.
And then
He
he
gets-
tells the sniper, who's Kiefer Sutherland, by the way, great voice,
Oh,
take him out, bro.
done.
Kills him. Bang. Cops come. Forrest Whitaker is in charge of the whole thing.
negotiator.
The negotiator guy.
Yeah.
And it's just like a great movie in the sense that this entire movie takes place in the phone booth. By the
That's
way.
it.
And it's just, like I said, you don't know what's going to happen next. Kiefer Sutherland, again, great voice. He grasps you.
Dude, you go to this movie and you're literally watching a guy in a phone booth.
Yeah.
And it's that good.
It really is that good. And the dynamic between Colin Farrell and Forrest Whitaker,
It's perfect.
great dynamic,
Yep.
dude. Colin Farrell is obviously distraught. In
Very.
the do I die? Am I going to die? Am I going to
gonna
tell my wife
save
what's
the
happening?
Katie
Do I just
Holmes
come
again?
clean? The Katie Holmes is here now. I'm on the
I
news. My
love
wife
her.
is here.
I don't know.
And it's just like vulgarity to it. So much fucking F-bombs.
F-bombs left and right. I mean, that's what happens with the Katie Holmes.
Yeah,
If
the
you're
Katie Holmes.
trying to get her, you vulgarity.
Vulgarity, yes. The Katie Holmes vulgarity. But yeah, so it's great. And it's funny because I watched this movie probably way too young when I was a kid.
Way too
It's
young.
rated R. And I remember like watching it like in front of my family. I was like, oh, phone booth. Colin Farrell. It was pretty cool.
Were you like 4.5?
I must have been like, say,
8?
8. Let's say 8.
Cool. That's double 4.5. Good.
5, 7. Yeah, I would say it's 03,
Oh, I guess,
04,
yeah,
8.
yeah.
And there's like a scene where you're like, Keith Sutherland has him on the phone with his wife. No. The wife
No.
is there.
Yeah.
And he's like, tell your wife what you're doing. And he's like, oh, I met this woman.
I'm in a
and
phone booth.
I wanted to sleep with her. Okay. And Keith Sutherland's like, no, tell her you wanted to fuck her. And I'm sitting with my parents. I'm
so
like,
vulgar.
damn it, dude. Like,
Damn it, Mom.
Damn it.
Don't
Of
be
course,
here.
he says it again. And you wanted
to
fuck her.
Oh,
Fuck, dude.
like, Mom, I'm
Yeah.
sorry.
But nonetheless, dude, it's a great movie. But it's edited pretty interestingly too, because it's like they swing in like separate like little tiny windows of each camera, right? Of like Forrest Whitaker,
a pip,
Colin
a
Farrell.
picture in picture.
Yes, a pip, as
pip.
they say, right?
Yes,
and then there's the SWAT team going up the building,
and
then Colin Farrell in the phone booth, the fucking sniper, the pizza delivery guy.
Oh, forgot about that.
And there's a little twist ending too.
Always is.
Always is a little twist in these psychological thrillers.
Yep.
It's a great job. Colin Farrell does a phenomenal job. It's dope. It's a great movie all around.
Yeah. D. Katie Holmes just ends up murdering everybody.
Yeah, that would be dope, dude. Katie Holmes, honestly, insignificant, bro.
Yeah, insignificant.
Drop her, dude.
What do we got?
Taste. Big Kahuna.
Big Kahuna Taste. Who? What's happening?
It's darn spell check. Michael, I don't know what's going on.
There's a spell check. There's a spell check.
I'm sorry, Mom.
Phone booth.
Tighten it up.
Don't you
all right, so my number one.
Number one.
And this one is going to be the toss-up one. Which I know Manny's on the same page as me because he saw me look at it, and I fucking put it on the thumbnail, and I talked about it
even
before, and I totally forgot, dude.
Just drop the bomb.
Daredevil.
Oh, I knew that was coming.
This is probably the first time in the history of anything someone has Daredevil as on a list as number one, dude.
But you know what? Colin Farrell can do it.
I smell food, dude.
Yeah, I know. That's because someone.
Bagel is toasting.
I've been seeing someone over there just sneaking bites of things.
Oh, is it tuna fish? It's Friday, no meat.
Oh, snap. No meat Fridays?
Oh, snap. It's a snapper.
Oh,
Snapper's a fish.
Dude,
Friday, no meat.
He's tunaing so hard.
I fucking love tuna, bro.
Tuna salad sandwiches.
Tuna salad. Oh, and you just fucking with the mayo and you put mad spices, bro. The garlic powder, the onion powder, the salt, pepper, little fucking red pepper flakes.
Done. Game over. I want that right now. Tuna sandwiches after this, guys. Tuna sandwiches. Not for Mike because he's.
Oh, it's Bagel's tuna sandwich.
Ooh, bagel tuna
I never
sandwich.
had tuna. Do they have tuna there?
I think they
right?
got it,
dude.
All right. We'll
anyway, so my number one, Daredevil.
Daredevil.
And Michael, in a moment,
Not for that movie.
Here, if you can. It's not for the movie.
Not for the movie.
It is for the Colin Farrell.
Exactly.
Because Colin Farrell is the best part of this movie. Colin Farrell plays Bullseye. Who's like a little side villain to Kingpin. He's hired by Kingpin. He's like an assassin guy. And he's named Bullseye. He doesn't fucking miss. There's a scene in the beginning. It's the dart scene in Daredevil. You put Bullseye dart scene.
Yeah.
Bullseye dart pretty much it's your first introduction to him, right?
And it's the best.
He's just this cocky. I fucking hit everything I ever wanted. Yeah. The Bullseye. That's like it's not tattooed.
Here we go.
It's not like Brent. This is it.
Turn it up.
Yes.
There it is.
The fucking music. Oh my God, he's bullseyeing.
All of them.
You say I'm Irish, what's about a leprechaun? You wanna fight, then step up and we'll get it.
Oh yeah. And he's Irish.
What a champion.
Gotta call the Nokia.
Look at that Nokia phone. Nokia
Yeah,
brick.
give me the fucking trench coat. I'll give you my money, you bitch. Yeah.
Kill Alfred.
Oh, Michael. House of Pain.
Well, the Irish piece of trash.
Oh, shite.
Oh.
Look at the psycho head.
And by the way, top of the morning to you. 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 Correct to get me when I'm flowing.
Right in the jugulars. Look at that double chin bastard go down.
Oh yeah.
Double chinny go down.
Look at that face. Oh yeah.
Dude.
Oh
Riled
my
up.
God, dude. Right?
Riled up.
How fucking awesome is that?
Dude, he takes a freaking paper clip. Watch out. Oh, that freaking double chin
Just
son
it didn't
bitch.
even speak yet.
Dude, nothing was said.
And it's fucking awesome. Oh my.
Down goes Frazier. Down goes Frazier. That is a solid number 1 pick.
And that's it, dude. That's it.
That was done.
Colin
That was
Farrell
it.
right there, bro.
Look at that. Look at that.
Right?
It's just beautiful.
What more can you ask for?
You can't.
I mean, just the bullseye, bro. The fucking bullseye, dude. He just totally fucks up
He
Daredevil.
is chugging
Chugging
beer and just throwing darts.
my dream to do that.
Yeah, it's
My literal dream.
I love it. I love it.
But yeah, guys,
Dude,
that's
That
it,
is
dude.
solid.
I would say honorable mention for me,
Honorable
Scrubs.
Scrubs.
Yeah, dude. He was in Scrubs for maybe I want to say 5 episodes of a season.
Interesting.
No, Scrubs, amazing series. No one fucking talks about it ever. But it's amazing.
I love
Scrubs.
Dude, Turk is one of my favorites. Everybody in the show is phenomenal.
Everyone.
I've watched
Dr. Cox.
I've watched that series probably 3 times in a row.
Really?
Yeah.
In a row.
No,
Back to
not
back
in
to
a
back.
row. I said back.
No,
to
you
back.
said in a row though.
I
So it's in
lied.
a row. You
I
piece
lied
of
to
shit,
everybody
what a
out
bitch.
there. What a bitch.
So anyway, dude, he was like super. He was Irish guy, the hair, the young, the I'm wise and cool. Even though this guy's dying, I'm gonna be fucking sweet about it.
I will say this: if you want to watch a really weird movie with him, watch The Lobster. Yeah,
Never heard of it.
super independent film, super dark, very dry humor,
Wow.
but it is funny.
Yeah.
Check it out.
Also, Horrible Bosses.
Oh, horrible! Yeah,
He's
that's
in
it.
the thumbnail.
He's in a lot of stuff. Yeah. Right there, with the bet.
By the way, this is the Miami. This is no. I'm going. That's the Miami Vice, Colin Farrell. Yeah, the fucking yeah. What do we got?
I don't know how much time we got left.
Derpy Gaming.
Derpy Gaming. Personally, the Batman film was better than The Dark Knight as a Batman film and fan.
Interesting.
I
Who
appreciate
said
that
this?
Take, honestly, I would appreciate that take, dude. Derpy Gaming.
Who said this?
What else has he got?
Who are you?
Wow, lucky enough, I see.
Dead people.
Have to see it Tuesday night.
Tuesday.
Saw it at the fan.
The fan
screen.
screen.
Maybe in Danbury.
Look at you. He was probably in Danbury.
Yeah.
All the Danbury.
What is the deal with Danbury?
What is the deal with
Is there any
Danbury?
closing remarks before we rip it out?
Closing remarks. I don't know.
Go see the movie.
Go check it.
see the movie. Go see Colin Farrell. He's
Go.
everywhere, man.
Keep on watching us and listening to us. That's awesome.
Yeah, keep watching us. I want to thank everyone for tuning in.
Yeah.
Thank you for commenting. For the fans that did, thank you, Mom.
Yes.
Don't forget to be on the lookout for our next episode next Tuesday. Dude. Not
Next
sure what it's gonna
Tuesday.
be like, but
We have
it's gonna
no
be,
idea. We never know. It's gonna be
it's gonna be
great.
the same stuff.
It's gonna be
us.
awesome.
You gonna be here?
I think so. Dude, I think I might be here all next week, except for then I leave Friday. So this could be the greatest week ever.
I'm down. And it's spring break too.
Oh,
Yeah.
you get to party?
Yeah, sure. Dude.
Best spring break
where do we
movies.
go? Cancun.
Ooh,
Best spring break movies.
We might be talking about spring
Spring
break movies.
Breakers.
That's a great movie. That's a great movie.
Anyway, but yeah, thanks again for tuning in, guys. Go to our YouTube page, check it out, subscribe, please. Try to get to 1,000 subscribers.
We gotta
can
get to
you
1K,
more
baby.
content.
Yes.
See more of us. We want to see more of you.
So
on the
many good
page.
things coming up. I've been
So go
seeing
out
some
there.
top secret stuff that's coming out. My God, you guys don't even know what's happening in this
Super
place.
Top secret.
Super.
Double secret probation.
Double secret. Like I might be shot for just mentioning it. Top secret.
You're not gonna see Manny anymore.
Bye-bye.
You're gonna black bag him.
It's gonna be fun.
But yeah, go on YouTube, go check it out. Instagram, go give us a follow.
Do it
Look at
up.
that page. We have some short, dope reels, some quick action on your phone. You
Get
know,
it.
Twitter, LinkedIn, Twitch, Facebook as well, dude. We're all over the place.
Everywhere.
Again, thanks for tuning in. We love you guys. We will see you next week. Enjoy the
Your
weekend. Happy Friday.
Bye-bye.
Hey guys, Tony here from Downtime TV checking in. I want to thank all our fans out there who's been liking, subscribing, sharing our content. You guys